actually pretty useful. On the other hand, we are starting now. So, Gravel Pit, give us your predictions, Kip.
I have no idea. Probably the pros coming into this is looking very dominant, but I don't know. The community's getting a really good last push there, and they could have a lot of moral momentum coming in right now. I have to say, though, I am super disappointed Soup is not running the quick fix.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we heard him talking at LAN. The quick fix strategy that they had announced, at least kind of mumbling under each other's breaths, were to run it on the C push, and you use the quick fix's jump ability to run your medic up there. And
oh my gosh, they both did the jump.
Yes, they did.
Is that a crits?
That's a crit screen.
Okay, so what's going to happen here is the gate's going to open. As soon as that gate opens, Bro is going to launch crit stickies in the face of these blue team. I want to see who is right behind that gate. Who's behind the gate on the blue team?
4, 3.
Nobody yet, but they're starting to get in position.
Yeah,
the
the
Spy is
Spy
going to be the first one to walk out. Pyro as well. And they take down Kev. They take down Dino immediately. The crits is still on. They've taken down Fuzzy Otterballs as well, but actually one of those was only a Dead Ringer activation from the Spy. They didn't get the medic. I think they really wanted the med. They didn't get her. And that's really important. Rach here is going to have 100% Uber for when they decide to push, whichever way they decide to push. So that was it was a cute little play out of Bro, but of course it was not a very competitive play. It was more of just kind of a, hey, let's see if we can do this.
Well, hey, if it works, it works. And even though I'm going to say Soup went down there, it stalled them out, and it kind of confused them as they are now pushing to B. And it looks like a lot of Bros are headed to B to kind of mount this defense here. So we'll see how it works out for them with the B push first. Looks like only a Spy went to A.
Uber was popped on B for protection against stickies from Rach. Popped on the Heaven. Looks like they're actually didn't take down too much with that.
And that is going to be a split push going on, actually, by our communities team. They're taking both A and B at the same time. This is a good response to what Bro did, because Bro is not going to have an Uber. They are not even going to have a medic. And so you see Rach does go down, but at this point, does it matter? They're getting a lot of capture time right now. Good save here on this point by Mezer on the scout, so showing us that he is a very good scout indeed. But Blue just has to keep the pressure up on B, and I think they'll get it.
Yeah, in fact, that was a huge multi-kill from Mezer that ended with killing while he was on fire. That was kind of ruthless. That Pyro really thought he had him there and did not. That afterburn would have didn't even kill him. So wow, good job there out of Mezer.
Now they have spotted this. I think it was a demo man jumping up there. Maybe Fixer gets taken down as the Spy, and Mezer just going to completely ruin Kev's day for standing down there where he was. So Bro kind of settling in. They are resetting their defense here on point B. And, in comes a big jump, going after the med, not able to hit her yet, but she does go down, so Rach getting a headshot once again, and the communities, this push, not especially well advised. They probably need to build that Uber up, maybe send a couple of suicide plays and force the Uber out of Stoop. That's how they're going to have to take this.
Yeah, meanwhile, it looks like Soup does go down there to Fixer, so Fixer going in there, getting the backstab, and does get killed for his trouble, but yeah, big play out of Fixer there. Maybe didn't help it a little bit.
That's a good thing. They just need to start dealing damage. Whenever the medic is down to the 6th team, that's a huge advantage for the blue team. They need to deal a lot of damage to 6s very quickly, and so far they're not really doing that. Blaze is down, but Soup back up now and getting back in position pretty shortly. One thing to note here is that the 66 team, seriously Bro, not running an engineer.
Yep, and real quick,
Guys,
Sal,
I'm gonna have to...
it sounds like we're getting some robot voice from you. I'm going to go ahead and pass you the microphone on the stream so you get the better quality, and I'm going to go ahead and hop off the microphone for now. So one moment as we do go ahead and take it over for just a moment. Yep, and it looks like that actually was, we thought it was an XSplit, but it looks like it's just a Mumble issue. The Mumble server is being looked at a little bit. So while we're handling bandwidth, so yeah, it looks like we are back in here though. Soup does have a crit charge, and right now there are a lot of community players down. And Rakasa, does, Rakasa, I guess, responds with 20%, so she is using the Vitasaw. Yep, and it looks like actually we're getting word that the Mumble server is getting DDoS right now. So right now it is just going to be me casting solo until that does come back online. Yeah, just gotta kind of yell a little bit. We got a little Sal action right here. We're gonna kind of do it the Aerosmith style, face to face. You know, and Oplade's on the roof here, kind of keeping anyone from jumping up. And looks like right now the blue team's medic is at 98%, so they are going to be getting ready to push in with this Uber any second now.
You notice how many players are down right now for the blue team. There's just not a lot of attacking to do. There's not a lot of damage on the field for them, so they got to wait until they get the respawns. It's taking a lot of time right now.
Yep, and right now, even though Mezer's down, looks like because the more players on the blue team are down, they're just not going to get an opportunity to push with this before Mezer's back. So right now, Bro is at full strength, and that is not a good situation to be pushing into. Full strength, seriously, Bro, versus, you know, Rajasa. Now, one thing to note here, the 1 minute 17. Oh, and it looks like Mumble is back. Kip, say hello.
Hello, I was just doing a play-by-play by myself, apparently.
There we go. Yeah, it looks like we have reconnected, so we are back online with our shoutcasters.
Cool. And so that, okay, we do see some good, sorry about that guys, we did miss some good damage coming in to the red team, and this is probably going to be a cap on B. The important thing to note is Rach still destroyed here by Oplade. Very good positioning by our scouts here. Not a lot of red players up, but they don't need a lot of players to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, and Bro is not pulling out even though they have no medic presence. Their medic just spawned, and he is going to still have a uber disadvantage over the blue one, even though blue one is not even spawned yet. Just now has started spawn and still isn't healing anyone because the Vitasaw, though, has retained that 20% uber charge again. So that is really kind of giving at least a fighting chance to the community players. I won't say it's giving them an edge, but they have a chance now as the Heavy kind of pushes out Suicide style and doesn't manage to get very much work done with it.
Now this is looking really good for Bro at the moment. I mean, they know the gravel pit map very well. They know that if they're given any sort of opportunity to come in, oh, good attempt by Dino, but it's not going to quite work. He did take down a player with a nice flare shot there, but pretty much if you give them an opening, they will take it on the Bro team, and that opening is completely going to be the choke. I do like the attempt, but not super and he did not take their day.
More
Yeah, folks, looks like, again, Mumble is just being uncooperative tonight, so I'm going to see if I can get Salamancer to give me a call on Skype, see if we can just go that way and tag team it via that, as we do try to get our bandwidth issues resolved. So right now, it looks like the community team does get knocked off the point once more. They had a good 2x on it with the Soldier, but he is just unfortunately not able to finish it off, as Soup is now at 98% of that Kritzkrieg, and it is ready to go, locked and loaded, and blue players are up. They're going to make a big push now with only 2 minutes left to get in there. Oh, Kritzkrieg going off on Boomer, gets a few kills with the directed and the shotgun to follow it up. Finally, the scout for the community's fuzzy otter balls does get in there, and they start putting time again on the point. So right now, it looks like finishing off B is really what they need to focus on, and they just have not been able to do it this entire time. Yep. And let me see if I can't.
The person whom you're trying to reach is currently...
There we go. And Sal, do we have you there?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh god, we're getting all kinds of horrendous stuff going on here, but okay, alright.
Yeah, cross chatter and echo. It's all good though. We'll do it. You know, in the words of Bill O'Reilly, fuck it, we'll do it live. So here we are now, still trying to push into B with lots and lots of blue players being blown up in all directions, and yeah, lots of Bros kind of holding out very far forward on B, and that's kind of been the Bro strategy, is just be very forward in your face, very aggressive, and it's working for him, as right now blue does not know where to push out. Their Soldier, gets very caught out right there by Boomer, and yeah, stops the Heavier coming in. Kritzkrieg now. Yeah, that's got the whole blue team pushed all the way back in. They've got this Uber. They don't know what to do with it. They have a teleporter that goes to C. And, yeah, it looks like they might be planning some kind of pincer move, but they just cannot get even an inch of ground into this point here. Finally, they do push the demo out. They pop the Uber on him. We'll see what he can do with it. Now it switches over to the Scout. And
yeah, it's looking like a good Uber so far. They've done some damage. They haven't gotten any kills, though, and that's going to be a huge problem for them, as their medic is in trouble. They're losing a lot of players here. It's just not looking good, my friends. So once again, the community's just getting shut down here. Time is almost running out. Only about 5 seconds left for them to actually get somebody on this point, capturing it. Bro, not with the Iron Man defense, but you know, they just might be able to defend B here, and they do.
Yeah, and I gotta say they did that. Even though Soup went down a lot, they did it without an engineer. This is going to be a very, very, very hard. I mean, right now we might see less than a minute 17 left. I think that if they push the entire team out to A, they might be able to cap A faster than the community team got it. And if that happens, then that's game over, man. That's game over. So we'll see right now. It looks like the engineer is opting to kind of build in the classic, the Enigma spot, I believe they call this one. Little Shadow Sentry, Shadow side of B. And none of his teammates have killed themselves. Usually what you see here is teammates murdering themselves to drop the 100 medals so the engineer can get his Sentry up quicker. And they're not doing that. So kind of not putting their setup time to the best use. We'll see how it plays out for him. And let's take a quick look over here at the pro team. Looks like we have Blaze on Heavy, O-Plate is on Scout, and I was trying to get a quick glimpse at this Uber charge here. It is a quick fix. Oh, Kip's here! Kip has Skype too! I don't have you on Skype, Kip. I was really worried. I didn't want to... But yeah, we got this. So, right now the bros are moving out.
Yeah, and I think they're going to be ready to use that quick fix too, hopefully anyway. Looks like we are... Well, we're probably going to have a post-game interview ready pretty soon, but Bro's doing a good job, and do remember that they... Oh, a crit's coming out, not too bad of an idea. Some good kills. Dummy, Soup, and Mezer are all down, but about 48 seconds left for this point to be capped, and if they can keep one or two people on it, which it looks like they will be able to do, I think Bro might just have this.
Yeah, I don't know with 40 seconds now, they're going to have to get point B in addition to this, but they're going to have... I mean, if they cap point B at all, before the time runs out, then they're going to get it, and I don't think they're going to have very much trouble at all getting point B, but we'll see though, as right now there are no red players coming to contest this, so you might have been right, Sal. This 3x on the point might have been enough. There it is, and that's the end of it.
Another wow moment there. That was extremely fast capture. Didn't think they'd be able to do it. Red just could not put anything together right there.
Yeah, so right now we're going to go ahead and try to get all these community players in here for a quick little post-game interview with these guys. And, oh, wait, actually, it looks like, let's see, right now we're going to explore, see if our mumble issues are still giving us problems. But right now we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we will be back in about 30 seconds or so. Bear with us.